Hey YouTube, so I'm here again at Salvation Army. I went over to Amvets. I really didn't find anything good, so I came over here. Let's see, it's white tag 50% and all green tag merchandise 50% off. So let's see what we can find. Last week when I was here, I came across two vases. One was a kitty cat vase, which one of my viewers pointed out that it was a Fitz and Floyd vase, which I looked on eBay sold, and they sold for about $35, but it was very rare. A very rare vase to find. So I'm gonna see if they still have it in here today. And then also a Roswell vase, and I doubt it's still here, but it's worth taking a look. I really like this patio set, but it was very badly stained. As you can see, they always have nice furniture in here for decorating. I mean, some of it, if it's stained, you can always clean it up. This is a nice little vintage wood table with a wheel. Let's see how much it costs. $59.99. So that would be about 25 or so bucks on Saturday. Not too bad. This is a really nice piece. Look at the painted scene on it. This is a really nice piece. Oh, this is a really nice lamp as well. Not too bad. That looks like a Pure One lamp. And let's check out the artwork. Look at this tapestry. Let's see, $24.99. That is a really good deal. An Indian tapestry piece. This is a watercolor painting. Let's see, Mary Campbell. I have a Mary Campbell painting, and I had reached out to you guys once before and asked you if you were familiar with this artist to give me some information, but nobody's reached out to me and shared anything about the artist Mary Campbell. Maybe she's a local artist. Gucci sign. Nice big mirror. If you're ever interested in decorating your home, make sure you visit your local thrift store. Looking for artwork and things like that. It's a whole lot cheaper than going to purchase new. And these were some unique lamps. Much too tall for my home, but still very nice. So we're going to make our way over here to the hard goods section. We're going to keep a lookout for glassware. That's what I'm looking for this week. I want to try to see if I can find some really nice glass pieces, but not clear glass, but really nice glass pieces. This is a nice little basket. Made in China. Maybe a Lenox piece. All Lenox pieces. Sometimes they have the sticker missing. This is a really beautiful crystal piece. They want $12.99 for it. This is a very beautiful bowl, but it's a little too much for resale. It had an inscription on the bottom. I was having difficulty trying to read it. That's why I put it down, and I was trying to read the bottom of it. It has an inscription or something inscribed in it, but I really could not make it out. And I was trying to angle the camera so that I could show you guys. But I could not make it out. I could not make out the inscription, but it was not a Waterford piece. This is a really nice wood piece for $6.99. I have a wood piece like this at home that I still have not sold, but that piece was very beautiful. Very sleek lines. That could be used for a charcuterie board, or either, I know a lot of people do like the candy boards. They do different things with their families, so you could use that board for something like that. These were some really nice irises plate by Corel. It says a set of 6. So that's a really good deal. Again, a lot of clear glass. These clear pumpkins do really well around Halloween. Blue tag, so not on sale. They want $6.99 for it. Just imagine that on your table filled with candy corn or M&Ms or something like that. Oh, this is another little crystal vase. I got one like this last week. The one that I got was actually a little smaller crystal vase or toothpick holder. So I'll take this one to make a matching set. And what is this used for? At first I thought it was a butter dish, but it's very beautiful. It's crystal. If you know what this is used for, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think this is used for. I really want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to try to get some really good content for you guys over the next coming weeks, showing you items that are here in our local thrift stores. I really want to thank you guys for subscribing. And those of you who have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that I can keep creating content for you guys and keep making videos for you guys. I think when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a trinket box giveaway. And as you can see, I'm picking up some really beautiful trinket boxes here. During my haul, I'll peel this tape back and we can see who is the maker of these little beautiful trinket boxes. But trinket boxes are my favorite thing to find. And when I make it to 100 subscribers, I'm going to pick 3 lucky subscribers to give away a free trinket box to. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. And like I said again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And then also hit that like bell, the notification bell, and the like button so that you can be notified when I make a new video. This is a very beautiful little goose. I think that I just missed out last week. I passed up on a lot of good stuff, and I'm just really kicking myself right now because it is looking a little dry today, but hopefully we'll find some neat things. Let's keep going. Let's see here, some teacher picture frames. Seaside. Look at this awesome cookie jar. This is a huge cookie jar, but it's Mother Goose and Father Goose and their babies. But that is a huge cookie jar. This is a jewelry box here. I'm just having a peep inside. Little pottery bowl. Someone's project piece. Some precious memories ornaments. Oh, someone's whole collection of precious memories. Aren't they just so adorable? Now, I know that Salvation Army is just going to want a nice little buck for these little precious memory ornaments. Maybe about $4.99, $5.99 a piece. Let's take a look and see how much they want. $6.99. So let's see, $6.99 each. See, I knew they were gonna want a nice little penny for those, but if you're a collector, I mean, I guess it's worth it. Little silver bell. I don't think it's real silver, but just a silver bell. This little bunny is still here. Lots of baskets. Some more Christmas items. Let's go over here to the purple section. I really like these little blue bowls here. A set of 2 for $6.99. Again, this is not a sale item. It's yellow tag. And these little bowls were pretty heavy. Octopus bell. Someone had him for $10 originally. He has a little chip on one of his legs. And this little goose here, I thought this was glass at first look, but it's actually plastic. And I'm thinking this may be a soap dish, you know, for a bathroom. I don't know. Some beautiful glasses, set of 2 for $4.99. A little wall pocket rose with a bee on it. And let's see how much they want for this. $4.99. It's blue tag. It was quite heavy, but it did have several little chips on it. Check out this little pink glass cupcake holder. That was very beautiful. Here in the red glass, they have a lot of glass vases. They want $4.99 for each glass of those red flutes. I'm really not attracted to the red glass pieces. Maybe if it was mixed with the orange, similar to those vases from last week. Little teapot. A lot of little plates. This is a milk glass ashtray, $2.99. That wasn't too bad. It could also be used as a trinket tray. This little vase is still here, that patchwork vase. Now we're making our way in the green section, just looking through the plates. Just light up unicorn. He's battery powered. Oh, isn't this an interesting little piece? Look at the little bumblebees here. It's a floral piece. We move things out of the way so I don't chip anything. And it's Studio Nova. I thought this was a vintage piece, but it's Studio Nova. It looks vintage, but very nice piece. A casserole dish. Nope. I'll head back over here to the green section. Since someone was walking over there to that shelf, I'll visit over there in a moment. Look at this little vintage piggy bank here. They want $6.99 for him. And he is a Lefton penny bank. He's very cute. St. Patrick's Day. Very cute little bank. I know that somebody's going to scoop him up quickly, but I have several little piggy banks that I need to try and sell. I was very interested in this piece, so let's pick it up and see who it's made by. Let's see here. So it says Oregon Chinese porcelain. I never heard of that. Very unique. Very unique little piece. This is a swirl glass vase. It's very beautiful. I like the swirl in that. But it's a very large piece. I want to try to stick to smaller pieces right now. I really like this blue plate. Let's see who this is made by. Blue Delft. I've never seen Blue Delft look this dark of a shade. I always imagine the Blue Delft like that brighter blue, if that makes sense. I've never seen it look like this. Now I recognize these right off. I know that these are Avon pieces, Avon perfume bottles, in a little see, it says Avon here on the bottom. But these are vintage Avon pieces, and it has like a little bowl here to go with it. 1978. They have a blue one, a green one here, with a little blue mix to it, and they want $8.99 or $8.99, and one of them is missing the tray. And I like this little bowl and plate set here. And let's see who these are made by. Nordatake. I have to look back at this video to try to read that. I don't remember exactly what it said. And I like this little bowl. Don't let the weather bug you. Very cute. I'm sure the Northerners would not agree right now with all that snow they've been getting. Look at this little Tweety Bird candle. He was similar to the candle that I saw next door at Amvet's with the little critters on it. This is an IKEA vase. This is a little octagon pottery piece similar to the brown one that I found here last week. But I'm going to keep the brown one that I found. It was not so vintage and just a little Walmart piece, so I'm going to keep it. This came from TJ Maxx. Lots of plates, different style, different color plate sets. Now, this is really nice with the little oats on it. I can't see the maker's mark on the bottom because the sticker is there. Let's see what else we have here. But I'm going to take that for the price. I really like it. Some milk glass mugs here. It says a set of 7 for $6.99. Or set of 2, so you get 2 of these, and it looks like it's about 8 of those, so they're selling them in sets of 2 for $8.99. Oh, this piece is very beautiful. Indigo USA. I really love the shape of this this dish. This is very pretty. So I'm gonna put this in the cart, and I'm gonna do a Google search on it before I check out to see what it's worth. Okay, we have some really nice things here on this shelf. I think this is, it's Linux. And you know what? I believe the piece with the oats that I just put in the cart may also be Linux, but we'll see during my haul. Now that I see all these Linux pieces, it looks just like them. With that signature gold around the rim and that cream color, that's definitely Linux. Some little bowls made by Temptations. Another little milk glass piece. Another Linux bowl. They want $6.99 for this. That was very beautiful. It had a chip on the side of that bowl though. But I really did like that. Some more little vases. It says Driscoll. Nice little goblet for $2.99. These are some pretty little teacups and their saucers. Lyric Syracuse China. This is a cute little teacup set. It's a set of 3. Oh, I really like these mugs. And I like these little art pottery mugs here for $6.99. They want $6.99 each. They want $6.99 each. Maybe if they were selling it for a set, I would pick these up. But you see, they want $6.99 a piece. They definitely should come as a set. This is a different little pottery piece for $2.99. It's not so bad. Or a pottery vase. Just checking back over here. where we saw the Linux. Okay, they still have this little Apple board down here. It's still not on sale today. And it looks like since it's been out on the shelves, it's gotten a little damage to it. All right, so we're over here now in the figurine section. Oh, I like this little bouquet of flowers. I can't really see who the maker is, but I really like that for $4.99. So I'll definitely go ahead and grab this. And it didn't have any chips or cracks on the flowers, and that's very rare. When you see little delicate flowers like that on wood knots and trinkets, almost all the time the petals are chipped and cracked. This is a neat little paperweight. Some little bowls. Let's see. Oh, I really like this tray. It really caught my attention with the silver. They want $4.99 for it, but it was very lightweight, believe it or not. So not sure what kind of tray that is. Life is Good. It's a neat little kitten tray. $2.99. It reminds me of Garfield. Let's see here. I thought this was Glassy Baby for a moment, but it's just a little goblet glass, wine glass. Oh, look, we have Gone with the Wind, Scarlet and Red. It's a really nice plate. So it's a wall hanging, and they want $4.99. These are probably a collector plates. I see a whole collection of them here. I'll show them to you guys. Another Scarlet. Another one of Scarlet sitting on the stairs. This was a very controversial movie back in its time, but still a classic. I really like this picture right here. Some more of Scarlet, some more plates from Gone with the Wind. Somebody was a huge fan of Scarlet. The artist's signature on there, and you can see these plates are numbered. And then they have the cameo. It says cameo of Gone with the Wind. A lot of pieces of Scarlet. Now carefully place these back together. Some collector will come in and grab those. Now this is a very beautiful vase. They want $8.99 for it. It's rather large. Let's see. Oh, this is very pretty. It says, always my sister and now also my friend. And it's a music box. It says music of the night. I wonder if it works. Let's try to wind it up and see. And it does actually, let's see. I hear something. I'll play it for you guys in my haul, but it does actually work. For $2.99, I will go ahead and get this. Salt and pepper shakers from Home Goods. Let's work our way over here to the knick-knack section. We got some gold hands here. And I know hands and fingers, they are a good subject matter, but they want quite a bit for these hands. It's a wall hanging. Cute little figurines. Little girl at the beach. Now this would be so adorable if it was a trinket box. And they want $4.99 for this piece and not on sale. Little gold basket. Let's see, another little trinket dish, $2.99, but this one not so pretty. This is an interesting plate. It's an Italy piece, so made in Italy. Interesting, but really not really my taste, but I'll look it up and see what something like this is going for on eBay sold. After later looking at it, I did notice it had a chip on the side, so maybe that's why it was still there. I have purchased the Italy piece before, and it has a little chip on it. I decided not to get this one because it was very difficult for me to sell that other piece, and it was way more beautiful than this one. I may include it in my haul just to show it to you guys. This is an interesting little vase, but it was very lightweight. They wanted $4.99 for it. It was a pottery piece, but maybe someone's project piece. It's Cozumel, Mexico plate. Maybe this came from someone vacation to Cozumel. I know there are several collectors that collect pieces from Mexico, but mostly vases and things like that. I really like this little clown piece. I kept looking at the back trying to see if it had some type of wall hanging. I think he just sits on a shelf. I really like this little mug for $2.99. It would have been nice if they had a second one. Things sell better in pairs or maybe even 3s or 4s, but when you just have one, it's more difficult to sell. Some very beautiful little plates. I really like this Noah's Ark plate. So I'm going to take it and look it up on eBay sold. 2x2 by Bell Bell. It says limited edition, so I will take this one and look it up. Lion King plate. And some tigers. Again, like I said, I believe someone may have donated their plate collection or their family members' plate collection. This was a pretty big plate collection sprawled all over the store. Chip and dip bowls. There was a red one right there. Now I really like this little dome pottery piece. This was very beautiful. Look at the chip on it. Would you have still purchased this with the chip on it? Leave me a comment below and let me know if you still would have picked this up. I did not get it because of the chip, but look at the chip on the lid. This was a very beautiful piece. Even just the plate alone. Look at that. I love this. I love the colors. I even love the plates below. Let's see who makes these. It looks like a Japanese piece. Oh, it says Monterey. It does say made in Japan. Not Otagiri, but it is made in Japan. Very beautiful pieces. It was only 2 of those plates. Sadly, I did leave this behind, but it was chipped, so I did not pick it up. Now I'm going to work our way over here to the metal section. I really like this little garden globe here. I was trying to see where the price was located on it, but you stick it down in your garden. Oh, there it is. They wanted $4.99 for it. You stick it down in your garden, and then it lights up when the lights go off. Oh, wow. Look at these two olive branch vintage candlesticks. Now, I really like these. I really like these. Let's see if they want. Okay, so I'm going to get these. They want $4.99 for the pair. And now I'm excited about this find. I'm not going to even look these up on eBay sold. I just know that I like them. So sometimes when you find things you just like, you just like. And what do we have here? Some more little monkeys. That has been my theme this month. I've been finding monkeys all month long. Little monkeys. And these cute little monkeys are riding on the back of a horse. And this is a very heavy metal. Maybe it's iron, raw iron or something like that. I have to do some research when I get home, but they were very heavy. I picked up both of those, and I'll show them to you guys in my haul. Now we're working our way over here. Look at this little chicken. I think he's supposed to hold a wine bottle. I like this whale's tail. He's not so heavy. He's only $2.99. I'm sure that you just sit it on your shelf for decor, but I really like it, so I'll get this. And it's worth it for $2.99. It's carved wood. I'm just looking through the boxes. This looks like a purse holder. Another plate. Decorative plate. I really like this cross. It says faith, hope, and love. Corinthians, $4.99. And it's numbered on the back. I think I will take this little pottery piece. This is very beautiful for $4.99. I really love things and objects with scriptures on it. So that is my weak spot. So I'll definitely grab this. And then, believe it or not, this little Alaska moose set, I sold one of these before, the exact set with the 2 pepper shakers and the spoon holder. But I want to try to sell new things, so I'm not going to grab this one today. And then I'm just taking a look at these little cans here of these NASCAR cans. This is a Viagra one. I'm just going to put it in my cart and look it up on eBay sold. I'm not really familiar. I know sometimes NASCAR things can sell for quite a bit. Some of these are new, still in the plastic. But since I don't have a storefront yet, I can't buy too many things. So I'm just going to pop it in the cart, take a look at it, see what it looks like on eBay sold. If it's not for too much, then I'll leave it. But if it sells for pretty decent, then I'll come back and pick up some more. I was trying to look at this piece of party light, but it looks to be a candle holder, and they wanted $4.99 for one, and they had a second one. I know I'm not showing it too well behind this box, and so I was trying to take a look inside this box, but they have a second one back there also for $4.99. So they wanted $4.99 each. Now I was showing you guys that big wooden vase and drum up there. And now we're working our way to the candle section, looking for Glassy Baby and lucite candles. I have yet to find a Glassy Baby, but I know it's coming my way soon. We're going to speak that into existence. Come on, Glassy Baby. Now, what are these back here? Little rose candles. And no Glassy Baby for me today. So then we're going to go ahead and work our way over here to the, let's see, where do we want to go? All right, so we'll start over here in the clear glass and crystal. This is a beautiful crystal piece. I don't believe it's Waterford. A lot of other clear glass. Some more plates, collector plates. This is a beautiful collector plate with roses. It has the little hook on the back. Some more clear glass. Look at this little panda back here. He's so cute. Little vintage panda figurine. He's only $2.99. He has a little sticker on the bottom, but with the price sticker, I couldn't make it out. But he has a lot of little dings and scrapes on him. I thought this was a crystal piece, but it was actually plastic. This is a very heavy trinket box. They want $4.99 for that. And this is a little crystal candle holder. It says handmade in England. Royal. I couldn't make out the second piece in 1776. So this is a very beautiful piece. It's etched with flowers and a little vine design. But they only have one and they want $6.99 for it. But that's a really nice candle holder. Oh, this little picture looks like the other vase that we saw when we first came in. This one has markings on the bottom. This little egg. It has that deft blue color. They only want $2.99 for this. But I noticed they didn't have a lot of Easter stuff at this thrift store, unlike next door. This looks like a candle holder that somebody turned upside down. I'll go ahead and flip that over for them. Back to our glass and crystal. And this little parrot. He looks like a piece that someone could paint. Some more glass. Cute little towel there. More crystal and glass. Now look at these crystal candle holders. I didn't see a market on the bottom. Set of 2 for $8.99. I wonder if it's Waterford. I don't know. Could be. These are very beautiful pieces. But they want $8.99 for 2. That's not too bad for a crystal. All right, so now we're over here in the florals and plant section. Someone brought some flameless candles. It says set of 5 for $6.99, but I only saw 2 here. But I really like this look of these candles. That's very beautiful. Those would be nice around the tub. And then you don't actually have to deal with the wax. You can just turn them on. Now, this is a nice little vintage clock. It says friendship on it. With the wood grain and gold, it definitely looks like something out of the late 70s, maybe 80s. It's in really good condition. May just need a new battery. I don't know. I'll think about this one. I'll come back to it. Little glass from a company. And let's see, some more angels, little trinket tray, some more floral and silk pieces. Look at this little gnome. He has a guitar, cowboy hat, and his little cowboy boots. Let me see. It looks like someone made him out of a sock. Let me sit him down here so you guys can see him better. Look at his little boots. That's too cute. I was looking in this box. I thought that was, it could have been some lucite candles. So I always got to check those boxes. If you guys are liking my video, please go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys joining me. Look at this little vintage lamp. Let me know if you think this lamp is worth 20 bucks. I'll see you guys in a few for the haul, so stay tuned. Hey YouTube. So thank you guys for staying tuned here for my haul. So these are the items that I purchased today from the Salvation Army and over at the community thrift. The few items that I did pick up from the community thrift. So I'll just go over and show you guys. So this ashtray, this wheat ashtray that I picked up, as you can see, it is very beautiful with the gold, and I did confirm that it is Linux. You see the Linux marker there. I was able to peel back the sticker. It is Linux, so I'll get that cleaned off in a little while. And it doesn't have any chips or cracks on it. And then I was able to come across these two candlesticks right here, these two vintage candlesticks, and I paid $6.99 for both. And after doing some just a little research online, I was able to find out that they are vintage. They're called ginkgo leaves candle holders. Originally I thought these were olive leaves, so I'm just gonna call them olive leaves. I like the thought of them being olive leaf candles. And this green that's on here is called verdigris. It's a verdigris type finish. And so it didn't tell me much about the metal, but it just said that this is called verdigris. So I'm gonna do a little more research on them, but these were very beautiful. I really liked them. I've never seen any candlesticks made like this. And so I'll just bring it in a little closer so that you can see the color. And then these were really nice. Then I picked up this whale tail. This is hand carved wood. It's very lightweight. I paid $2.99 for it, but look at the grain of that wood and just look at the color, how vibrant it is. Look at the detail at the top of the tail and the ridges along the back. $2.99 for a hand carved piece of wood. This would be a pretty decor on a shelf. Remember, I was telling you I like animal creatures. I like nautical, you know, ocean creatures. So I really like this, and so I just picked it up instantly. And then I got this little floral piece here, and then I noticed it's not really a chip, but it just looks a little worn right here along the edge. But for the most part, these flowers are in excellent condition to be this type of delicate little bouquet. Usually you find these in pretty, you know, bad shape. The petals are almost always broken, the flowers or the leaves. And this little bouquet of flowers I paid $4.99 for, and it says established 1775, Annesley, England, hand modeled, hand painted, fine bone china, made tulip, and it's number 976. So I'm just gonna clean up the bottom here, and then I'm gonna look this up and see what it's going for on eBay sold. But this was very beautiful. These little tulips. And I'll show it from this angle, what it looks like. And then I came across these horses, and these are very, very heavy. I mean, to be so little. And the only thing that I found on these horses online, it said hand carved wood horses. I paid $4.99 for both. But these aren't wood. This is some type of metal. And they're little monkeys riding a horse. And the only one that I found online said that it was hand carved wood, but this is not wood. This is a heavy metal. So I'm gonna do some more research to try to get an idea of what these are worth. And I'm not sure if I should sell them as a set or if I should separate them. What do you guys think? Do you think I should sell these as a set? Maybe they could be book holders. I don't know. They're going in the exact same direction. So if you put some books in between, I mean, I don't know. Would you sell these as a set or would you sell them separately? Tell me what you think. And then I got this cross. It says faith, hope, and love. It's a pottery piece, painted and glazed. And the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13:13. And then on the back, it has that it's a gift, unique collectibles, and it has the artist's name, and they're out of Fort Worth, Texas, and it's also numbered. I'm thinking about keeping this for myself and hanging it on my wall. I always wanted to start a cross wall in my house, and so I'm thinking maybe this would be the beginning of that. Starting out with love. I like the idea of that. So I may just keep this cross for myself, but this is very beautiful piece of pottery, and it's a piece of art pottery. And you know, it came from the thrift store for only $4.99. Something like this in the store would at least be about $20 to $30. You know, and since it was a specialty gift, you know, maybe $35. You know, but this is an awesome deal for $4.99, and I'm gonna hang this on my wall. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this piece. And then I bought this wood piece here from the community thrift. I couldn't find this exact one online, but usually wood carved pieces go for about $25 to $30. I'm gonna try to do a little more research to find out the origin, but it is hand carved, a lot of detail here in the face. And then it has the artist signature on the bottom. It says 82 NASA or Nassau. Maybe this is from the Bahamas. I didn't see the U there. It says Nassau 82. So this may be Nassau, Bahamas. I'm gonna clean up the bottom there. You see a little grit and grub, but I'm gonna clean this up. And it was $5.95, and then blue tag, I believe, was 30% off. So I did not pay full price for this guy. And then I found these two little trinket boxes. This one was $2.99. And as you can see, it's in really excellent condition. Look at the petals on the rose, no chips or cracks. So I'm gonna really take my time cleaning this up. And then on the back of it, it says it's an UNESCO piece. So an UNESCO piece of glass, a porcelain, UNESCO. And I've heard that name before with one of my favorite YouTubers. So this is a pretty decent brand. And then this other little trinket box. At first I thought this was a Lenox piece due to the gold. As you can see, the roses are in excellent condition. So are the petals. No cracks or chips on them, which that is so surprising because usually when you find these items, almost always the petals are broken off or either the leaves. And I paid $2.99. And this piece is a Napcoware bone china piece, which I've never heard of that. So I'm gonna do a little research so that I can learn, you know, more about these type of pieces so I can be better aware of what to look for when I'm out thrifting. But I really liked it. It caught my attention, and it was only $2.99. And these are two little cute trinket dishes. And these are one of the trinket dishes that I'm gonna do in my giveaway. And so I'm gonna start a giveaway soon here where if I can reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna pick 3 of my lucky subscribers to give away a trinket box to. Now I really love this little sand dollar here. It has some blue flowers on it. It was $2.99. It's a little dirty, but I'm gonna clean it up. And it says, always my sister and now always my friend. and someone glued that here on this little stand, or maybe it was supposed to come that way, but you can just see the excess glue. Maybe they had to do a repair. And it says music of the night. And usually when I find music boxes, they're always overwound, but I'm gonna wind this one up so that you guys can hear. Doesn't that sound so pretty? That is so pretty. I'm thinking about gifting this. I don't know, I may list it or I may gift it to a friend of mine. It's very pretty. The next piece that I have here, I'm definitely going to be gifting this. It was $5.95. It was yellow tag, half off. And this piece is an Tree of Life piece. And it's called the October Tree of Life. For those of you that are born in October, this is your birthstone color. Look how pretty that is. And it's Austrian crystal. So these are little Austrian crystals in here. And it's on both sides. And let me try to move. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to move the tag out of the way so you can just imagine this sitting, you know, on your shelf. And it's just a cute little piece of crystal, the Tree of Life, and it's your birth month. And so my daughter is born in October 6th, and this is her birthstone color. And so I'm going to gift this to her. And it's dipped in 18 karat gold. But how beautiful is that? And so you can always find wonderful gifts in the thrift store. You don't always have to go and buy new. I like when, you know, I receive gifts, you know, that are thoughtful. You know, my love language is gifting and also receiving gifts. And so when a gift is more thought out and especially picked out for me, it's just more meaningful. And so I'm going to give this to my daughter. I really like that. And then this little crystal vase here, I picked one of these up at the Salvation Army last week. It was much smaller. It was also $2.99. And so I picked this one up. It's just a little larger, just to make a set. And so I can put it with the other one and sell them as a set. And so it's the exact same design. This one is just a little larger. And now this clock, I did go back for it. You guys saw it in my video. I thought about it and I went back for it at the Salvation Army. It's a vintage clock. I put batteries in it, and as you can see, it is ticking. It does work. So I'm gonna set it. And I changed the battery out and I paid $4.99 for it, but this is in excellent condition. I looked it up on eBay sold. There were 2 of them and they both sold last month. And so I'm going to list mine on eBay as well. And it says Elgin Clock Co. It has the little flowers in there and it says friendship. So I did go back for the clock. And then last but not least, I picked up this little wooden box here. It was $1.95, yellow tag. And I mean, it's a little dusty, but I really like the horses on here. This is very beautiful, and it's a piece of tile the horses are painted on. It's not hand signed or anything like that, but it's a really interesting piece, unique, not something that you would see every day. And so I'm also gonna post this for sale, but I got this item for $1.95. Now, as always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, watching my videos. For those of you that have subscribed, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the comments that you guys have left me, telling me about your thrifting and sharing insights with me about some of the items that I pick up and leave behind. It helps me to learn and grow as I try to grow my channel. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to try to bring you some content from other thrift stores. I know I've been going to the Salvation Army and the community thrift. That's just because I find a lot of good stuff there, and they are closer to my home. But I'm going to try to go and do a video at the Goodwill maybe this weekend and bring you guys something new from maybe St. Pete or Wesley Chapel Goodwill. So that video is to come soon. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen here, or you're interested in anything that I purchased and you're interested in buying it, leave me a comment and then reach out to me and maybe we can set something up. And always, thank you again for tuning in. If you lasted this long in the video, and till next time, happy thrifting.